guys, welcome back to this beautiful crazy life. I'm going to continue on with my tips for homeschooling. I'm going to pick up where I left off and we're going to start talking about choosing curriculum. In my last video, I talked about looking up state requirements, pros and cons lists, making a schedule, socialization, and what do you want to teach your kids? But today, let's start out with curriculum. There's so much to look at, so many choices. Like when you start looking at curriculum, it's just like weights just coming down. It feels to me like a bunch of bricks just hitting you at one time. There's so much out there. But how do you get through that? And where do you start? Where I start is I talk to my local homeschoolers. And if you don't know anybody, I mean, no, it's okay. Just start going on the web. I watch a lot of YouTube videos on the homeschools that catch my eye, but I'll tell you the ones that are popular amongst the homeschoolers I use or I deal with. I don't use homeschoolers, that's weird. I use LifePack. So I was looking for language that was not just grammar. I got so sick and tired of grammar. I mean, my kids were sick and tired of it, and if the parent and the teacher gets tired of it, there's something wrong. So we switched. So I like LifePack because it does grammar, it does spelling, it does writing. It encompasses all of these things into one book. Well, I guess it's actually 10, it's split up. But they only work in one book at a time and they don't have 3 books for the whole day for one subject. That's just way too much. So I use LifePack from Alpha Mega. I have used Abeka and like them. I use Matthew C. Love their math. It's great for the creative minds that really need to see it and really touch it. And I'll do a video on them soon. I like to do read alouds pertaining to what we're learning. This year I'm using Tuttle Twins because we're talking about the US Constitution and the Bill of Rights and all of those things. And I feel like our kids need more of that. So I purchased some of their books and I will do a review on them in the future. We're only on book 2 right now. What else are we using? Oh, Horizons, which is also from Alpha Mega Publications. I feel like I'm leaving somebody out. Oh, we have done Writing with Ease. I hear great things about it. We've tried it. I haven't sold it yet though, so I might use it again. It's up there. I'm not writing them off yet. I only tried it for a couple weeks, so I can't really say anything about it yet. I do like IEW. We've used that for 2 years with my oldest girl. I love their structure, but we're not using that right this minute. We are using just a easy writing book for my 2 older girls because I need more straightforwardness. I'll do a review on them. How about that? Okay, so picking curriculum, really just start typing in, and if you can, talk to some other homeschoolers that have been there, done that, what works for them. Everybody's gonna have different curriculums that work for their children. That's what's so cool about homeschool. We can use the curriculum that works for each individual child. You can't put all children in one box. They learn differently. That's what's great about homeschool, the freedom of it. So watch YouTube videos, talk to homeschoolers, scour the internet, see what curriculums line up with your values and your morals. Next, we are going to talk about, let me turn my handy dandy paper here. Where do you set up your homeschool? So before we had this house, we just moved here about a year ago. We had school in our dining room table. My only con against that is that I always felt like I had to clean up all of our books and everything and then shove them away. So I was thrilled when we got this house and I have a homeschool room. Love it. Love having a homeschool room. You don't have to be inside either. That's what's so cool about homeschool. You can go outside, go to the park, go to the library, go anywhere, go in your RV. Wherever you want to have school, you can do it. Number 9, I think I touched a little bit about I think I touched a little bit on this in the last video about not feeling like you're good enough to teach your children, which is simply absurd. Not every day is going to be easy, so give yourself some grace. I mean, you are going to lock heads with your children. It's just going to happen. Didn't you do it with your family? I know I did. There's going to be an adjustment period. Like I was talking in my what video is that? It's where I'm sharing everything, my homeschool haul, where I got all my supplies. I'm making these boxes for my children for the first day of school. It's an adjustment period. We haven't really done anything this summer because I just didn't feel like it. I was planting stuff up outside. The first week or first day, it doesn't have to be that intense. And I hear a lot of homeschoolers saying a soft open, a soft week of school. That means that they're starting one subject and then the next week they're adding another subject and then they're adding more. So you can do it that way. Whatever works for you and your family and makes everyone coexist peacefully. I'm all about like, let's just have a peaceful time. Whatever you can do to ease that adjustment period. And also know that if you don't do everything in the curriculum book, it's okay. No one else does either. So that just kind of ties in with being flexible. Be flexible with your schedule. If something pops up and you can't do language today, not a big deal, really. They either probably know it already or you can teach it the next day. So this is for all you newbies out there. It's okay. It really is. You don't have to complete everything on the list on the teacher guides. I don't even follow teacher guides, and I'm just saying that out of love. Like, I was so type A, and I still kind of am. When I first started, I was like, oh, we gotta get this done. No, you don't. Cut out the junk. If your planner says, take the kids around and beat the drums, you don't really have to do that. That's just a waste of time. Now, they will find it fun if they're real itty bitties. But if you don't have time to do that and get something more important done for the school day, your kids don't have to know that even existed. If there's a page of multiplication 2 times whatever, if it's 2 times, if there's a whole page and she knows it, I'm not going to beat a dead horse. If I want her to review them, I might have her do 5, not the 30 that are on the page. That's just making your child like, ew, I don't like school. I hate math. Because they don't want to do all the extra stuff. And being homeschoolers, we don't have to go to school 8 hours a day because we can cut out all the junk. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. Next time we'll pick up on less drama. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. I'll see you next time. Bye.